and welcome to Cheekyricho's vegan cream of mushroom soup. It's grain-free, dairy-free, low in fat, and absolutely delicious. Nice and creamy, smuggles a few veggies into the kids and they won't even know that it's happening. The ingredients are in the recipe box below, so let's get started. We will be using the Thermochef and we're going to do it in a couple of stages. So into the Thermochef jug, we send our cauliflower and we're going to blitz that into quite a fine puree. Speed 5 for 40 seconds, and this is what you should have. We're just going to scrape down the sides. It's really quite busted up now, but we're going to scrape down the sides and ensure all the flicked up pieces are set down to the bottom where they belong. Add a bit of our soy milk, and that's going to make it a bit easier to blitz up, and do it for another minute on speed 5. Okay, 1 minute later, this is what you should have. It's almost like a very, very raw mash at this stage. We're going to tip that back into our bowl and continue with our remaining ingredients. No need to wash the bowl. It's in with our garlic, our onion, which has just been cut into quarters, our extra virgin olive oil, good pinch of veggie salt, good pinch of freshly cracked pepper, and we're just going to process this for 30 seconds on speed 3. Okay, 30 seconds later, this is what you should have. You've got quite a few large chunks in there, but the garlic has essentially been smashed up. Now we're just going to send in our mushrooms. Now we're just leaving them whole. Wipe these with some paper towel to remove any of the dirt. Don't wash mushrooms because they're sponges and they'll absorb too much water. And now we're going to cook this on the cook function or the steamer function, speed 3 for 5 minutes. Okay, after 5 minutes, this is what you should have. It's really quite pulverized, very, very hot. You're just going to scrape down the sides. Be very careful you don't burn yourself at this stage. And you can see the mushrooms are actually bubbling in the bottom there. You've still got some little chunks of onion there. That's what you want, a little bit of texture. And now it's in with our cauliflower and soy milk puree, which is totally uncooked at this stage. Our remaining soy milk goes in. And just make sure it's really clean down the sides. And now we're going to cook this without the measuring cup in, because we need to have some of this moisture evaporate out, for 15 minutes on the steamer function on speed 2. Okay, after the 15 minutes, we've got the basket upturned on top to reduce the spatter. So just remove that carefully because it's incredibly hot. Just scrape that soup off the lid, which is sort of spattered up. That would have been in all over your kitchen bench if you hadn't used that nifty little trick to protect your bench. Now just lift the lid, return everything to the bowl, and you can see that it's really quite nice and thick, smelling pretty good. Now we've got Nutritional yeast here, which has got like a cheesy flavour. We're going to pop that in there and then just cook it for 30 seconds more on speed 1, and that'll give it a lovely rich flavour. Our Nutritional savoury yeast flakes have been stirred in. We're just going to serve up our delicious cream of mushroom soup, which is low carb, vegan, low fat, totally grain free, and absolutely delicious. We're serving it with some of our little homemade vegan cheese spoons that I've showed you in a different video, a crusty bread roll, and look at that. Rich, hearty, satisfying with a delicious flavour. A little sprinkle of some spring onions, and there you have it. Cheekyricho's vegan cream of mushroom soup. I hope you enjoyed this little cooking demonstration. If you would like to see more interesting recipes and ideas, just check out our Cheekyricho channel. And don't forget to please subscribe, and do come back and visit us again soon. We have so much more to show you, and we're uploading lots of videos every week. And thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day. Have a little taste, shall we? That's really good. Not too heavy, lots of fresh flavours. There's no way you'd guess that there was cauliflower in there, and tastes delightful. Thanks for watching.